Oh, look, there's something up ahead. Oh, why is it gotta be a spider? The first boss. Okay, we're gonna play Perennial Order. I've been looking forward to this game. For once, I kind of know what it's about. It's a Lovecraftian cosmic horror slash plants slash insects Souls-like boss rush style game. With a very beautiful, painted, grotesque art direction that I absolutely adore. It has online co-op, locally or online, I should say. I've not been sponsored, but I was given a key for free, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Thank you, Foxhound. Thank you. I don't know if I mentioned, but I played the demo and it was so good. We're a newborn. Alright, let's go. You notice I'm missing an arm at the moment. She makes you invulnerable and consumes a wisp. Yeah. You die in one hit. Avoid enemy attacks at all costs. How about that? Oh, did you do? Oh, damn is right. If you've ever played Titan Souls, it's similar deal to that, where it's just like bosses and bosses and bosses and one-hit death. But I believe this game has like traps and like little environments that you need to get through that can also kill you. The Birchwood Stinger. Aim and release with the right analog stick to attack in that direction. Okay. Okay. Take care, V. Good luck. Dash is right analog. Examine. Deny the spores entry to your body. Slowly they will consume you from the inside. Your veins will be replaced with roots. Your blood will run dry. The soil itself will swallow you as your body is twisted slowly until all that remains is a shadow. A mere reminder that something resembling you once lived. Oh, okay. I'm quite excited about the fact that this game also has a reference to Ikaruga. Quick attack does minimal damage. The There's a whole boss fight with a mechanic similar to Ikaruga's, which is just like such a niche reference that I have to say I adore. Release your attack at this moment on plus 50% damage crit. So if we can get the timing right at the end. That. Oh. Delinquent toast. Well, I am pretty delicious. Whatever that means. Hello? Look at you. Fresh out of the gracious womb, yes? Our monarch mother has granted us exceptional gifts, fellow knight. You hear her voice too, do you not? Indeed, she speaks to all perennial knights. A terrible beast lurks beyond this hill, arms like tree trunks, the rotting stench. It has ended knights sturdier than you in a single blow. You'll meet a similar fate if you aren't careful. I could defeat it, I'm sure. But first, need to catch my breath. You're going ahead. Once the monster is dealt with, we can take refuge at the camp just beyond it. Perennial Knights. The people call us Perennial Knights. Be guided by our monarch, the magnificent voice. I believe it is our greatest purpose. He granted me this one loyal wisp, as well as this spear. Just mere fragments of our creator's power, yet I am grateful. These gifts will allow us a chance at our noble mission, hope against the fiends that we are destined to pursue. These weapons grafted onto our bodies, perhaps these were weapons we mastered in life. It does not matter. Our memories are not important for the task at hand. You and I must remain focused. There is much to be done. Yes, below that here there is a small encampment, a humble haven in these treacherous woods. Humans built it on top of the wreckage of whatever stood there before. It would be a wise choice to make allies there. Okay. Be wary. I'll catch up soon. You think he's cowardly or just lazy? Tendril-like growths, stalky branches and large wooden roots often grow on old paths. Many of these aged plants appear to have decayed or mutated and can be broken apart by force. How's the audio, by the way? It's the sound effects maybe a bit high. Well, it's time for our first boss. This guy's fairly simple because it's like your tutorial boss, but I still need to be very... Oh! A boreal terror. I still need to be quite careful. I'm gonna be really patient with this. Sounds good. I'm really careful. I don't want to die on this boss. Oh, did I get him? Oh no, I just pissed him off. Hey, we got him. Cool. Pause, death, decay, I rot. Finally, rest. He was asking to be killed. Or begging for it. Hornbloom. Open the menus. Navigate to the Instincts menu to learn about this ability. Hornbloom. Your next attack deals bonus damage. Stacks up to 3 times. Deals 50 bonus damage per stack. Returns 1 wisp per stack. Use active. Oh, okay. Thank you, kind knight. It had to be done. I may now rest, but you have more to do. Oh, so yeah, he really wanted to die. Inventory, Arboreal Eye. Boss trophy. Torn eye of the Arboreal Terror, as lifeless as it was when it was attacked. Like a doll's eye. Perhaps I could show this to someone who might appreciate it. So I think it has like a similar badge system to Hollow Knight. So if I have to go forward. I have to go through the bastard. No, over him. I press. So how do I do that? Left trigger. Ah. So I sacrifice one of these guys. My next attack is more powerful. Hi, Speedster. And I could do all of them. Make it really beefy. But then I can't dodge for a period of time, so gotta be careful. Extroverted, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, how you doing? Oh, an ad. Rebirth. Complete the introduction. Oh, did I walked into a spike. I was reading chat and I walked into a spike. No worries, Fox. No worries, and best of luck. Welcome back. Welcome in, Extrovert. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. What we're playing, it's called Perennial Order. It came out today. It's a boss... not boss rush exactly, but it's a Souls-like with a beautiful painted aesthetic, and it's got bugs and plants and cosmic horror, and it's one-hit death. A grave that's been damaged by old conflicts. It's impossible to read what name's carved in. With several layers of death in the ground, the ability to discern who it currently belongs to has long passed. It's a very cool game. Oh, is it a trading domain? Hello? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, Extrovert? Can't talk to him.
Oi.
New recruit, eh? Snap to attention, straighten your back, eyes level, feet together, rage expression learned. To think I'm out here risking my life with you sorry lot. They say living in this camp is a death sentence. We'll be damned if this bunch sits around waiting to die. Gonna wipe you all into shape I am, one way or another. See that whimpering craven over there? Meet your new training partner. Train? Do I need to train? Weak hit. $270 damage. Okay. Ready for more? Maybe you got Moxie after all. Noticed you're one of those perennial knights. Well, don't go thinking that makes you something special. All it means is you're already up and died once. You want to make sure it don't happen again. No, I'm good. How was your stream, Extroverted? Oh, hello. Near Barrow Cat, are you okay? Thank you for the raid, dude. Thank you. Guys, check out Extrovert. They've raided me a few times.
Huh?
Huh? Wait just a moment. Let me just finish this page, please. Thank you.
What?
Wait, what? Those glowing orbs, wisps. Yes, wisps, wisps, I found one. You must be Perennial Knight. I've read so much about you, yet I feel I know so little. What an honor, what an honor. You're just what I need. Look at the tentacle hands.
Oh, how fun.
I'm looking for something. Well, I'm looking for a lot of things. Oh, this is so exciting. Do you think you'd be interested in helping me? I mean, in helping me, you'd really be helping yourself. So why am I even asking? Of course you'll help me.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening? The overgrowth, it's been here for ages, but there's really nowhere else to go anymore. It's consuming us all. Just look at me. I didn't always look like this. I'm studying it, learning everything I can about it. I need to stop its spread. I must stop the spread. You're just what I need. And you need me as well. I can help you. Knowledge is power after all. Here, let me give you this notebook. You can record your findings in this. I believe it's always a good thing to record your thoughts. Helps clear your mind. Really gives you a new perspective. Notebook. Thank you. Navigate to notebook. Okay. Calamity Corpse. Deny the spores. That's the first thing we examined. Decayed flora. Did I miss one maybe? I think I might have missed one by the looks of it. Okay. Oh. There are horrors out there that's loud. And that lout won't ever lower the bridge until they're gone. I know there's something that fought that'll answer so many questions. Find the horrors, bring back something. I can tell you more about them. I'm glad you showed up, oh yes. Flap expression learned. Put it there. Oh my, could it be? Why yes, an eye from a terror. How large was it? I've heard tales of abominations the size of houses, stomping everything in sight. True mindless soldiers of the overgrowth, quite pungent as well, from what I've heard. It's rare to see an eyeball so fresh. I've only seen them from when they've long been rotten. A bit safe to see one up close that way. Here, I'll write down a passage in a notebook from the old journal scrap I found. It's from when the first terrors began appearing and wreaking havoc in the area. Okay, oops. So, I've got clap and rage. Ah, there we go. A great calamity awakened the earth itself, bestowing strength to many in pursuit of restoring some sort of balance, or so it thought. It has indeed given rise to creatures of unparalleled power, looming beasts of familiar yet foreign nature, seemingly created to prey upon mankind. Is this our curse to face? No. Okay. Oh. Am I getting a vision? Luminary. Oh, okay. Do I just glow more? Reveals the pathways to shrines of unconquered foes. Ah, let's put that on. I'll trigger. Oh, and you cycle through them. So how do I? Oh, it says in the bottom left, Thornblood and Luminary. So there's two this way, one this way. So let's go to this one first. Forlorn giants were initially shunned from human society and forced to create their own tribes and adopt a nomadic lifestyle. They were treated with the same disdain as the monsters of the world. While this initial impression has not faded in all of humankind, the giants were asked by many human kingdoms to come back and aid in the war against the forces of the calamity. It speaks to the strength of their character that some accepted this. Yeah. Also, I think I saw an NPC over here. The path above or below? I'll be damned, a perennial knight in the flesh or what's left of it. I wish to leave this place, knight. If I must die, then let it be far away from here. The two paths to the west seem promising, both have their own perils. I barely returned alive from my scouting. I'm not one to beg, but this is why you exist, isn't it? Go on then. Stop the path, bottom or the bottom path. Either one would do. Both would be ideal. Okay, should I take the top path or the bottom path, chat? What the hell? Dear heavens, do you hear it? Down the path behind me. The earth shakes, the never-ending thumping sounds in the distance. The screams, oh my. Is it getting closer? I shudder at the thought. Let's find out, shall we? world?
No sympathy will.
Beyond this path, rampaging fiends spreading plague and destruction. Oh.
Yo ho ho! Yeah!
Nepenthes.
Huh?
Wait, no. There's feet, arms, ribcage. Fireflies? No, they are too bright. Yes, wisps. How could I be so blind? A perennial knight. A true lord to plant kind.
Huh?
Oh, Nepenthes, you're not familiar with your own biology? Your helmet is more commonly known as the pitcher plant. Ah, why yes, that's quite a species you have grown on your shoulders, my fellow kin of roots and bone. I happen to know a bit about plants. My goal is to catalogue them all, find the rarest of them, and put them to good use for future generations. Others just call me the travelling botanist, although I'm partial to the name Rook. Call me whatever you will, but I'm somewhat famous field botanist. Can't figure out where his head is. You haven't heard of me, have you? Pardon me. Oh my god, was that his neck? I've been roaming these lands as long as I can remember, which is quite a long time. Maybe even a few hundred years. Plants here are quite fascinating. You included based on that wondrous helmet. I'd be happy to tell you about the local flora if we may find each other again. I collect plants to catalogue them, learn their properties, and then preserve their seeds so they may never be lost to time. Something tells me I'll see you quite a bit. I'm sure you'll see me on my travels, anywhere but in the north. Cold doesn't favour those made of bark and roots. I'd only be there if something went terribly wrong somewhere else. Oh, that's a clue.
Oh, yeah.
But feel free to chat with me anytime. I'm sure there will be plenty of things to discuss about the local area. Still researching this odd forest, so be sure to find me later. I'm positive I'll have some good notes for you about this place. Seems like a really nice dude. Long neck. I think so. I think it's his neck. I feel like down is the way to the boss. Skull. Oh, I remember seeing this before. Sentient and highly intelligent, these unique plants known as dryad doors often grew around an area of note. Their hardened roots encapsulate the area, protecting it from unwanted visitors. They are rooted in place, leaving them apathetic after ages of dormant life. Oftentimes they will curry favors from travelers, giving themselves entertainment or fulfilling tasks they could never do themselves. They will open the way to those who they deem acceptable. What is your name? I don't know. Then you are lost. Oh well. I guess we need to find out what my name is first. This doesn't look very familiar, and that makes me a bit nervous. Yeah, I've never been here before. Is that a little Kokiri? The Kinoko are among the oldest life forms spawned by the Calamity. They are the keepers of the old memories of fallen knights. Kinoko hope to find worthy warriors by offering them tests in hopes of aiding the knight who can stop the growth of the plague that ails all. So can he help me? Oh, what? I went too close to the edge. Yeah, look, some of them like yeah, look, they move. They extend a bit, don't they? So can we definitely not talk to this little fellow? No. That's got to... Oh, wow. Okay. An owl. Wow, that's like the first animal we've seen that wasn't an insect. Oh, it's the Scaredy Knight. Careful ahead. We were sent out this way to scout. Our captain just wanted to make sure the camp was safe. Dear gods, we were just walking along when it happened. One by one, we were taken, grabbed by those tendrils shooting out from the forest. I was lucky to be the rear guard. Some of them almost broke free, but they were all taken. Eaten by the sounds of it, it must take an incredible blow to break free from their grasp. You must be able to clear the threat, no? At least then I would fulfill our mission. Their deaths wouldn't be in vain. Hey, fireplace. How you doing? Holy... Oh, that was bloody sudden. Good God. Better pay close attention. Oh, it's another barrier. So what's up this way then? Oh. Oh, is this a boss arena? Oh no! Or a trap? It's a series of traps. Thank you, P. Oh look, there's a little guy. Let's go rescue him. Oh, there's a timer. And I just fell to my death. So how do I... Okay. Oh! It's a little tricky with the depth perception, I think, with the platforming, but I'm sure I'll get accustomed to it. Oh! I'm not giving up. I did it! Yeah, good thing there's not a death counter. That stuff I hate. I hate that stuff. Why am I lying down? Am I getting a massage? Towering spires, regal cloth, an elegant blade. Memory found. Oh, so I can equip more things. Cool. So I can equip more stuff in here. It was 100% worth it. Cool. Yeah, stay off me. Oh look, there's something up ahead. Oh, why is it gotta be a spider? The first boss. Oh no. Oh no. It's my pleasure. Thank you for the key. I'm gonna be really patient. The game is absolutely oh, get away. The game is absolutely gorgeous. This is what I asked for. It's true. It's my fault. It's always my fault. I made it mad. What's it doing? Is that... Oh, they shoot needles. Oh, I thought I was trapped then. I can't seem to hurt those things. Move. No! Oh, that's okay. We're gonna die a lot. It's such a good one. Didn't want to kill Spider Snipe to 5 feet. Maybe somebody can clip that boss introduction. That was risky. That was risky. I'm gonna get my little things back. Oh, I need to get him to step on them. Oh, that's clever. Get out of there. Just retreat for a second. The AoEs have gotten bigger because he's very close to death. Let's get my wisps back. Yes! Is that second try? I'm quite happy about that. No longer shall we serve. But I loved its design. It was like just legs with like no real upper body and the skulls. That was so cool. Double dash. Like the game. While dashing, you may trigger an additional dash without... Oh, wow. Yeah. That's really good. That's really good. Did we just become, like, OP from our first boss fight? What a cool boss. Oh, I'm very excited for this. Ooh, it's my water ball. I'm very excited for this. Yes, thank you for the game key as well, Felix. Oh god, that was close. I don't know if it was you yourself personally, but still, I've been very excited for this game for a long time. Hi, Swift. Oh, is our friend got a new information? Spores, cordyceps.
Ah.
Breathe it in. Unless one were human, then don't. This fungi isn't good for skin, or especially their lungs, you see. There may be thousands of new species of Cordyceps genus these past several hundred years. No one knows where they came from. It's a botanist's dream, but I can hardly keep up, not to mention the dangers of it all. While all plant life is sacred to me, there is no doubt some species are even more invasive than others. This area is particularly rich in the fungus. The spores have rained down here heavily for years. It most definitely has to do with that giant. How I'd love to take a closer look.
Huh?
It's dead? You killed it? What? The wealth of knowledge and new species growing on that corpse must be immense. You sure it's safe? It's not getting back up? I've seen these beasts come back before, but I'll risk it this time. It's not every day you get a chance to get up close personal with a plague spreader like that. I wouldn't want to be squashed to bits. Oh no. You've saved me quite the headache. I like how cheery this guy is, even with the world falling apart. Also, I'm wondering if we get to fight him while he's infected with Cordyceps or something. Like, now that we killed the Dryad thing, is he gonna become, like, boss in its place? Right, how do we go back now? It's down this way. Stay away from these plants. I'm wondering if the bosses get like incrementally more difficult, regardless of the order you beat them in. So like, if I fought a different boss first, and then I went to the Dryad, would the Dryad be more powerful because he was the second boss? Or is it all regardless of the order, they are just like as difficult as they are? You've returned! I see those abominations were no match for you. I watched as you destroyed them all. Even that gigantic creature, you're on your way to becoming a legend. Go ahead, I'll return to the camp after burying my fallen companions. Well, good luck with that, because there's going to be like Cordyceps everywhere. Oh no, they're everywhere. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this. Is there anyone left to bury? I don't know. Ah! Got me. Like how fast you respawn. On a game like this, or something like Celeste that has like, you know, one-hit death, or you're gonna fail a lot, essentially. It's very important, I think, to make the amount of time the player has where they can't play the game as short as possible, because it diminishes the punishment in a sense. Keeps them engaged, keeps them able to play, reduces the amount of I guess stress from the death. They pop me like a balloon. Oh look, it's this guy. Ah, there you are. You made quick work of that disgusting creature. When I arrived to assist you, I was already dead. You were impressive indeed. Our monarch guides us once again. Ah, there are more fiends in these woods to bury. Just down this path, in fact, I hear there is a terrifying giant spreading the overgrowth. I'm journeying there. I can't fall behind you after all, can I? I must prove my existence, otherwise. Instinct. You've felt it, haven't you? That rush after our purpose is fulfilled. A raw and exposed instinct. Stray memories from our fallen foes. Yes, we become more complete as we bring them mercy. I've only taken one for myself, a small tenacious fiend hiding in the mist. I wonder what the seasoned perennial knight would be capable of, harnessing the power of innumerable fallen beasts behind them. Our guiding light, the beauty when she speaks is mesmerizing, is it not? This world is too fortunate to have a guardian like her, protecting mankind from the pestilent fiends. They gorged themselves on the plague, it actually made them stronger. It's disgusting. I don't remember much of my life, but I believe this rebirth is my greatest honor. I intend to make the most of it, to bask in her glory eternally. I don't trust this guy. Stay on the path, friend. I don't trust this guy. I think he's up to something. Hi, Esroy. First kill of the day. Yeah, it's been a few days since the bot drew blood. There we go. Right, Luminary. Let's get back to the village and we'll use Luminary. Oh. Also, we should talk to this fellow again. I think these butterflies indicate there's new dialogue, but I might be just guessing. Well, I am just guessing. The thing that you have there, the bark, it reminds me of something. You couldn't have, but you must have. You toppled that thing. Astounding. I saw the creature this came from. Way off in the distance as I was traveling here, it was the size of a tree line, if not bigger. I must have been one of those giants. It's very common for their folk to be born in pairs, identical as well, if you can imagine. Alas, I'm sure you did them a favor. Those poor souls didn't deserve to be thralls to the overgrowth in death. Here, I'll write down an excerpt from the book about studying giants. It's written by a wise man, but not wiser than me. However, he was brave. He dared to look past his own fear to try to understand them. True researcher and scholar. I respect him immensely. If only he was like me, he would still be around. Humans have their weaknesses, don't they? The boss was a twin? Is that a face or a mouth? I think it's a mask. I'm not sure. I've played games where I kept dying and the deaths weren't the frustration, it was the long death animation and waiting to respawn. I agree, Ace Roy. One of the games that really put me off insta-death, and yeah, this is insta-death, it is, was Evil Within, because like you would die and there was just a really long loading screen, and it, like you would get crushed by a trap or something, and then it's just really long loading screen. So a game where that like you're going to die and it's unavoidable, like it's a part of the experience, like this or against Celeste, but like the fact that you can come back in and keep playing the game like immediately or almost immediately at least really is like, yeah, it's super important. Super important. The forlorn giants were initially shunned by human society and forced to create their own tribes and adopt a nomadic life. Yeah. They were oh, so we've already read that one. Dryad Door, Kinoko, Towering Diet. There have always been those that stray from the standard of humanity, different in enough ways to be dubbed as aberrant and to be cast aside or put on display. The Great Calamity awakened and exaggerated so many of these mutations in us that such concepts should have become obsolete. However, I theorize that those who were scorned before still remember. They have set out to make their own lands and people. Tribes of giants, mirror folk, hidden from the world before, but now towering above it. Colossal Anthropology, Volume 1. Oh, okay. Right. Up or down? Up or down, chat? What do you reckon?